As the ancient Yi Jing teaches us, all things flow between yin and yang. Just as gold reached its valley at $2,605, demonstrating the principle of pi, or stagnation, it transformed into tai, supreme harmony, through Trump's tariff announcements. In a world increasingly defined by unpredictability, the teachings of ancient texts like the Yi Jing and the art of war resonate profoundly with today's governance challenges. This video explores how the wisdom of the past can illuminate the path for modern leaders facing health crises such as bird flu, measles, and mpox. Join us as we delve into strategic foresight, adaptability, and proactive measures that can transform potential disasters into opportunities for growth. As we navigate an era marked by uncertainty and rapid change, it is crucial for leaders at all levels to embrace the timeless wisdom found in ancient texts like the Yi Jing and the art of war. By applying these principles, we can better prepare for future challenges, turn potential crises into opportunities, and ultimately foster a healthier, more resilient society. Join us on this journey. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on leadership, governance, and strategic foresight in today's world. The world is in constant flux. Every day we witness changes that can be both exhilarating and daunting. The rapid pace of technological advancements, the shifting political landscapes, and the evolving social norms all contribute to a sense of unpredictability. From global pandemics that challenge our healthcare systems to economic shifts that affect our livelihoods, we live in an era defined by unpredictability. Natural disasters, climate change, and geopolitical tensions add layers of complexity to our daily lives. Ancient wisdom, however, offers guidance. Throughout history, humanity has sought answers to life's uncertainties. The Yi Jing, or Book of Changes, is an ancient Chinese text that has provided insights for millennia. This text, revered for its depth and wisdom, has been a cornerstone for those seeking to understand the nature of change. It emphasizes the cyclical nature of change. Just as the seasons transition from one to another, so too do the phases of our lives. It offers a framework for understanding the forces at play in our complex world. By recognizing these patterns, we can better navigate the challenges we face. The I Ching's core principle is simple: change is the only constant. This idea, though seemingly straightforward, holds profound implications for how we approach life. This ancient text teaches us to embrace change. It encourages us to see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth and transformation. It encourages us to adapt to the ebb and flow of life's circumstances. Just as a surfer rides the waves, we too must learn to navigate the highs and lows with grace and resilience. This principle is especially relevant in our current global landscape, where uncertainty seems to be the norm. The challenges we face today require a mindset that is flexible and open to change. The Yi Jing uses a system of hexagrams to represent different states of change. These hexagrams, each with its unique configuration, offer insights into the various stages and transitions we experience. These hexagrams are made up of 6 lines. Each line, whether broken or unbroken, holds significance in the interpretation of the hexagram. Each line can be either broken or unbroken, representing yin and yang. This duality reflects the balance of opposing forces that exist in the universe. These combinations reflect the dynamic interplay of opposing forces that shape our world. The balance of yin and yang is a fundamental concept in understanding the nature of change. By understanding these hexagrams, we can gain insights into the nature of change. This understanding allows us to anticipate and respond to life's challenges more effectively. We can learn to navigate challenges more effectively. Just as a hiker carefully chooses their path or a chess player contemplates their next move, we too can make informed decisions. The Yi Jing is not a book of predictions. It doesn't claim to foresee the future with certainty. It doesn't offer easy answers. Instead, it provides a framework for understanding the forces at play in any given situation. This framework encourages us to think deeply and consider multiple perspectives. It encourages introspection and reflection. By looking inward, we can gain clarity and insight into our own lives. It helps us to see the world from different perspectives. This shift in viewpoint can lead to new understandings and solutions. In doing so, the Yi Jing empowers us to make more informed decisions in the face of uncertainty. By embracing its teachings, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater confidence and wisdom. Like water finding its path, gold buyers demonstrate Sun Tzu's principle of Gu Shan Zhan Zhe, Ji Ren Buji Yu Ren. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. They patiently await the Federal Reserve minutes, knowing that Zhu Ji Ji Bi Bai Zhan Budai, know yourself and know your enemy, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. The resistance at $2,667 represents what Sun Tzu called Tiandi, heaven and earth, a crucial junction where Shangshan Rushui, the highest excellence, is like water. Just as water adapts to its container, successful traders must adapt to market conditions. The impending bear cross on the daily chart reflects the hexagram Shan Shui Meng, mountain over water, suggesting a time of youthful folly where careful consideration is needed. The RSI below 50 echoes the wisdom of Shui Tianshu, waiting, reminding us that patience brings reward. I must note that just as the ancient text teaches us the wise observe the patterns of heaven and earth, today's global leaders must vigilantly watch the emergence of Trump's cabinet, much like observing changing seasons. The Yi Jing's teachings resonate deeply with the actions of nations on the global stage. More technical analysis through Yi Jing lens. Support at $2,605, representing Kun, Earth hexagram. Resistance at $2,667, manifesting Qian, heaven. Hexagram, RSI at 45.50, showing Fengdi Guan, contemplation phase. Each nation acts in its self-interest. This self-interest is a driving force behind international relations. It shapes alliances, conflicts, and economic policies. The pursuit of self-interest is not inherently negative. It is a natural instinct for survival and growth. However, when nations prioritize their own needs above all else, it can lead to conflict and instability. The Yi Jing reminds us that change is constant. It encourages us to seek balance. The Yi Jing emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that the actions of one nation inevitably impact others. Therefore, a sustainable and harmonious global order requires cooperation and understanding. It necessitates a recognition of our shared humanity. In a world where nations constantly adapt their strategies to secure their interests, the Yi Jing's wisdom is invaluable. It provides a framework for understanding the motivations behind national actions. It encourages us to seek common ground. By recognizing the cyclical nature of change and the interconnectedness of all things, we can foster a more stable and prosperous world. The importance of adaptability in times of change cannot be overstated. In today's fast-paced world where technology evolves rapidly and global events can shift the landscape overnight, the ability to adapt is crucial for both individuals and organizations. This concept of adaptability is not a new one. It has been recognized and valued for centuries. Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese military strategist, emphasized this principle in his seminal work, The Art of War. His teachings have transcended time and culture, offering insights that are still applicable in modern context. Written over 2,000 years ago, this treatise remains relevant today. It provides a framework for understanding and navigating conflict and uncertainty, which are constants in any era. The Art of War offers timeless wisdom for navigating conflict and uncertainty. Its lessons are not confined to the battlefield, but extend to various aspects of life, including business, politics, and personal development. Sun Tzu stressed the importance of knowing your enemy and yourself. This dual awareness is crucial for making informed decisions and developing effective strategies. He believed that victory lay in understanding the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. This insight is invaluable in competitive environments, whether in business, sports, or personal endeavors. In a world of constant change, this requires constant vigilance, a willingness to adapt, and the ability to learn from past experiences. The pace of change today is unprecedented, making adaptability more important than ever. The art of war emphasizes the need to be prepared for any eventuality. This preparation involves not only strategic planning but also the flexibility to pivot when circumstances change. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win, Sun Tzu wrote. This highlights the importance of careful planning and strategic thinking. It underscores the need to anticipate challenges and adapt accordingly. In today's world, this might mean staying ahead of market trends, being aware of geopolitical shifts, or simply being open to new ideas and approaches. This highlights the importance of careful planning and strategic thinking. It underscores the need to anticipate challenges and adapt accordingly. In today's world, this might mean staying ahead of market trends, being aware of geopolitical shifts, or simply being open to new ideas and approaches. It underscores the need to anticipate challenges and adapt accordingly. This proactive approach can make the difference between success and failure, between thriving and merely surviving. Sun Tzu's teachings are not limited to the battlefield. They offer valuable insights for navigating the complexities of global politics, economics, and even personal challenges. His principles can be applied to leadership, negotiation, and crisis management. They offer valuable insights for navigating the complexities of global politics, economics, and even personal challenges. In the realm of business, for example, understanding market dynamics and competitor strategies can provide a significant advantage. In a world where change is the only constant, adaptability is not just a desirable trait, it's essential for survival and success. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, leading a team, or navigating personal challenges, the ability to adapt and respond to changing circumstances is key to achieving your goals. In times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists. Consider COVID-19's legacy. It teaches us the same lesson as hexagram 24, return. After darkness comes light, but preparation is key. The recent COVID-19 pandemic serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. It showed us how quickly a virus could spread across borders, affecting every corner of the globe. The pandemic underscored the reality that in our modern, globalized society, no nation is an island. We are all connected, and our actions have far-reaching consequences. And the importance of adaptability. This global crisis disrupted every aspect of life, from supply chains and economies to daily routines and social norms. Supermarket shelves were emptied, supply chains were disrupted, and economies faced unprecedented downturns. Businesses had to quickly pivot to new models, and individuals had to adapt to new ways of living, to healthcare systems and social interactions. Hospitals were overwhelmed with patients, and social distancing became the new norm. However, amidst the tragedy and disruption, we also witnessed humanity's remarkable capacity for innovation and resilience. Communities came together to support one another, and volunteers stepped up to help those in need. The pandemic forced us to confront our vulnerabilities and rethink our priorities. It exposed weaknesses in our systems and highlighted the need for greater preparedness. Yet, it also spurred unprecedented collaboration and innovation. Scientists around the world worked tirelessly to develop vaccines and treatments, often sharing data and resources in ways that were previously unimaginable. This spirit of collaboration extended beyond the scientific community as countries and organizations joined forces to combat the virus. Governments implemented policies to protect their citizens and mitigate the spread of the virus. Lockdowns, travel restrictions, and social distancing measures were put in place to curb the spread. Healthcare services were ramped up and resources were allocated to ensure that those affected received the care they needed. These measures, though challenging, were necessary to protect public health. Perhaps most importantly, the pandemic forced us to adapt our behaviors and rethink the way we live and work. The widespread adoption of remote work became a defining feature of the pandemic era. People set up home offices, and video calls became the primary mode of communication. Families spent more time together at home, rediscovering the importance of work-life balance. and virtual communication technologies demonstrated our ability to adapt to changing circumstances. It opened up new possibilities for the future. The COVID-19 pandemic was a crisis of unprecedented scale, but it also highlighted our capacity for rapid adaptation. Businesses and individuals alike embraced digital tools and technologies, finding new ways to stay connected and productive. However, it also served as a catalyst for change, accelerating technological advancements. The pandemic pushed us to innovate and find new solutions to old problems. From robotic deliveries to online learning platforms, technology played a crucial role in helping us navigate the challenges of the pandemic, challenging traditional ways of thinking. The crisis forced us to question long-held assumptions and explore new possibilities. Innovative startups emerged, offering fresh perspectives and solutions. Traditional workplaces were reimagined, blending the old with the new to create more flexible and dynamic environments, and highlighting the importance of global cooperation. The pandemic reminded us that we are stronger together. International cooperation and solidarity were essential in addressing the crisis. People from different cultures and backgrounds came together, united by a common goal. As we move forward, the lessons learned from this experience will continue to shape our world, driving us towards a more connected and resilient future. Thank you all for sticking around until the end of this episode. Let's be honest, making videos isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's more like a marathon with coffee breaks and the occasional tech meltdown. But it's your support, encouragement, and yes, even your comments, the good, the bad, and the constructive, that keep us going. So, if today's video brought you even a smidgen of insight or a single aha moment, do us a favor and hit that like button. Trust me. It'll save you time when you're frantically trying to find this video again in the future. Plus, it gives us that warm, fuzzy feeling and the drive to keep creating quality content that just might spark a few more aha moments for you. Thank you for watching. Here's to us all pushing toward a brighter, better tomorrow. Much appreciated, truly.